Start off host.
Well, I don't even know what to call this. I said this last time, but we're gonna call this something with the word yappage in it. Yapping, yap, something. That's what the
About
YouTube name is.
about um
Still workshopping.
non-ball knowers Yap Club. I don't even know.
Non-ball knowers Yap Club. You heard it here first, folks. All right.
Name it.
Well, at the unofficial non-ball knowers Yap Club, I'm A Kizzy. Right here, we got right over here. We got
Up, fellas. I'm Lenora Sackersfield, coming at you. You like my goatee? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We banging. Cheers to that, baby.
Cheers. Oh man, hold on.
I hope I don't get demonetized for ripping a Michelob Ultra during this podcast.
No man, that's perfect. So we are here. We're gonna talk about NFL, fantasy football, kind of really both of those. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna give some of our takes, and we're gonna give just some facts. I mean, not even our takes, our facts. Like we're just speaking facts, to be honest with you. But yeah. So like, let's get rolling. Let's get rolling hot. Speaking of hot, let's give out some hot takes. Let's give out some hot takes. We're gonna go one hot take for next week, or for this week coming up, week 3, and we're gonna get one hot take for the rest of the season. Um, I don't know if you have thought of any yet for either one. Have you?
Well, let me just tell you, my name's not Lenoris. My last name ain't Huggersfield, all right? The name's Alvin Kamara. And guess what? We got some hot takes for this week, for the season, for everything. And let me just give a quick shout out to the host, Kizzy, with a take that looks great. It's a hot take from last week. Last week,
Yeah,
we didn't even get audio, so it's fucked. But guess
it
what?
is.
Great shout, and I won't forget it. He
Oh,
said the
you might
Colts.
hear it again. You might hear it
Said the
again.
Colts.
Hold on. You might hear it again.
But you got to switch it up. You got to switch it up.
But they didn't hear that one. They didn't hear that one.
All right. No, I guess I can't spoil, but shit, that was a pretty damn good take. Daniel Jones is looking like fucking Andrew Luck 2.0, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just catch out the bag. My hot take for the season is the Colts are going to win the division. They're going to win the AFC South. And as crazy as it sounds, Daniel Jones is looking like comeback player of the year. I'm just saying. He's looking like
He might
MVP
have that
right
award
now, but
locked up.
he definitely has comeback player of the year locked up if he continues this and the Colts make the playoffs. But
Would you take that a step further and say the Colts win a playoff game?
ooh, let me think about that. Let me think. If they win that division, they're probably going to be 4, which means they play 5. They'd probably be playing the Chiefs or the Chargers, depending on who wins or loses that division. And I don't think they're winning either one of those. So no, I don't have the Colts winning a playoff game, but I have them winning that division. I do. I really do.
I think they'll go to the Super Bowl if you ask me. No,
We'll talk about a hot take. This is not
messing.
hot ones, buddy.
I'm just messing, but yeah, Colts look pretty damn good. And to
They
be
look pretty
honest,
good.
going before the NFL season started, I thought this squad was about to be fucking dead last in the AFC South. I mean, like
Mm,
you got the Jags. The Jags are looking solid. They should be 2-0, but sold against the Bengals. You got the Texans. They've been there, done that. Although they look very mid. And you got Cam Ward, #1 pick. Yeah, Colts look like the team to beat in the South, but
they
yeah,
do.
I would say my hot takes for this week. I mean, if we look at this, actually, I'll just go for the season. All right,
Okay, let's hear it.
from what I've seen, from what I've seen, I think I might have said this last time, Gizzy. there's two teams that made the playoffs last year with
Okay.
young quarterbacks. They're pretty damn good. They're pretty damn good. Both of these quarterbacks looking like they're going to have great careers. But I said this last week and I'll say it now. Two teams missing the playoffs. Denver Broncos and the Washington Commanders.
Ooh,
Have to
that,
do it to them, man.
that's a hot take right there. That's a hot take. I mean, I can see the Broncos not making it, just how bad they've looked, and just because they're two better teams in that division right now. But the Commanders in the NFC, who do you have making it over
Hey,
them?
the situation you just described for the Broncos is pretty damn similar to the situation for the Commanders.
Oh, so
That's
you
fine.
think you think the Cowboys that were in a shootout LT with the Giants last week look better than the Commanders?
All I'm gonna say is divisional games get crazy.
They do.
Get
Indeed, they
crazy.
do.
And they pulled it off. And I mean, look, they have. I don't mean to glaze the Cowboys. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I don't really like them. I don't hate them. I'm a Saints fan. I'm a Saints fan, but I don't hate them. What I will say, they have probably the most valuable kicker of all time. Can we get an MVK award for most
MBK.
valuable kicker of
We need
all
that.
time? Brandon Aubrey is Aubramatic. The
Ah,
guy doesn't fucking
Bromatic.
miss. He doesn't miss.
He doesn't. 24.5 points in decimal scoring for the kicker in your fantasy league.
Yeah, he's dropping 25. He's dropping flex numbers as a kicker. And I mean,
Right.
our boy Aiden, who will be on the show
Yes.
shortly, he's been saying it, and hopefully it doesn't happen this week because I'm playing him. But
Talk about an asset
we'll
right
see.
there.
We'll see.
Um, let's go to hot takes for this week. Hot takes for week 3 in the NFL season. Do you have one that you want to go first? While I think of one.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, I guess for the takes we're going in a snake order here. I'm gonna go back to back, and then we'll snake back around to you. But yeah, just looking at this slate, I mean, shoot, I don't. Yeah, this is a weird slate, and oh,
If
man,
you don't have one, I'll go. I can go right now.
you go. I was gonna say something very egregious, but
It's okay. Look, that's what we
we'll
want.
I mean,
But
yeah, that is what we want, but I don't want to sound too egregious where I get mocked. So I'll let you take the stage first. All right.
well, Monday night we had the Lions and the Ravens. And you know what I'm
Okay.
smelling? I remember a game a few years ago. I'm not gonna even guess what year exactly it was, but Jared Goff was in this game. He was on a different team. Patrick Mahomes was in this game.
Ooh.
Do we all remember that classic game
Are you
between the
talking about
Rams?
2019 Rams Chiefs 52-49?
Indeed,
Is
I
that what we're
am.
can I get a let me see if that score is correct. 2018 54-51. That was the score of that game.
100.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
Oh, no,
Kizzy.
not even on.
Best game I've ever seen with my two eyes. How does that happen?
I'm glad you said that because I think this game would be even better. I think we might get close to 100 combined points out of these two teams. Now, the Ravens have a really good defense, and the Lions have a pretty good defense too. Right, and right. But the Ravens are just coming off a Week 1 thriller against the Bills. They came off a high scoring effort against the Browns, where Derrick Henry gave you 2 points in fantasy.
They belt ass the Browns.
The Lions are coming off what, a 50-point game. I think Jared Goff had 5 touchdowns, maybe.
Belt
Yeah,
ass.
yeah. I can see it. Monday night, the lights are bright. These two always give you a classic. I think last year actually, Jared Goff just threw a stinker against them. I can't remember correctly. Um, but yeah, that's my hot take for the week. I can see this game being better than that Chiefs Rams game with Todd Gurley in there and got Kareem Hunt.
Gurley and them.
I see
Gurley and
Derek.
them.
I see Derrick Henry and David Montgomery and Jameer Gibbs going off, man. Lamar Jackson, Amon Ra.
Eric bounce back week. I could see it.
Yeah,
Honestly, man, you think so? Goff's coming off 5 tutties. Is he replicating that?
I think
You
he
think he's
might.
going to replicate that? You think
I
Gibbs
think
and
he might.
Monty are going to walk over this Ravens? I think it could happen. These are two teams where it's offense, offense, offense. They don't give a
Hmm.
fuck about defense. Their defenses are really not that good. You see teams like the Eagles and the Chiefs with more balanced teams, like their offense and defense are both good, but the Lions give up a lot of points. They win. They
Yeah,
give up a lot of points, and so do the Ravens. So do the
exactly.
Ravens. I mean, they gave up what to the Bears last week? The Lions probably
The
like
Bears,
27,
bro.
something like that, or 21, maybe in garbage time, sure. And then the Ravens, I mean, shoot, the Ravens dropped 40 points week 1 and 41 week 2. Offense is different for them, but shoot,
Yeah,
I honestly love the take. I love the take.
yeah.
And
They gave up
weak
21 to the
secondary
Bears.
for the Ravens, I like it, Kizzy. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
I think they're
My
gonna start clicking. I want to see it, but I think the Ravens take the win. I do.
I mean, I think the Ravens, man, the Ravens are probably just so pissed about
Yeah,
week 1 that they
yeah,
just won't be losing.
yeah.
So I think that's a solid take.
All right.
Solid take. And okay, my other hot take. This team, haven't looked at the odds, haven't looked at the books, but man, man. You know what I'm about to say, Kizzy?
I don't. Let's hear it.
All right. I'm getting the dub. Tired of the naysayers, man. I went into the season expecting us to lose every game. Fell to ass. Fell
Don't you
to
want to
ass.
lose every game, bro?
Honestly, I thought I did, but watching our quarterback play football, Spencer Rattler looks like a top half quarterback. I'm not saying he's elite. I'm not saying he's elite yet or he's one of the best in the game. Eye test and potential, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. As a decision maker and as a passer of the ball, he's got it. And this is probably the weakest opponent we have. We should have beat the Niners. Should have
Yeah.
beat the Cardinals. Two
Mm.
close games. Came down to the last drive. And we're so damn close, man. I think we beat the Seahawks. The Seahawks are not a strong team. So I don't even know if this is a hot take, but Saints get the first dub of the season.
Hey,
And
look,
that's my take.
picking Saints win is a hot take this year. Trust me. But
It's a hot take. Are we going to be favored in a single game this year? Maybe the
maybe
Panthers.
the Panthers, right? But
About it.
you guys played the Cardinals last week, right? Right?
Let me just tell you, kids.
Oh no, the Panthers did. Talk to me.
We played Cardinals week 1.
Week 1.
But
Okay.
another thing I'm going to say is my eyebrow right here is literally above this eyebrow. We'll talk about it. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Let's get back to
More
football.
like
But
the
yeah.
hair here.
uh,
um,
so yeah, I
I've
think
got a
that's my
hot
hot
take.
take. And
Okay,
hot take for the rest of the season. All right. Oh, we
we
already
already
did
did
it.
that. I've got another
Okay,
hot
good.
take next week about the Cardinals. Stay tuned. Ooh, stay tuned.
That's a team that is
Ooh, yes.
sleeper.
But
And
we'll leave
yes,
that
we
for next week. We'll leave that for next week.
out.
What do you want to go? What do you want to go next? Do you want to do the fantasy receivers or the week 3 ranking?
Um, let's see. Let's do the reaction.
Okay.
Let's do reactions for the list and the player versus. We can save those.
Hmm.
Do you want to do the comparisons for the receiver course?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's run.
All right. So this is the fantasy section. We're going to be intertwining fantasy and real football. Blah blah blah. We're going to be giving you a three receiving set for fantasy PPR. Um, and we're going to be just discussing which group we like the best. So I'm gonna have four different groups. So pay attention. First group, you have Marvin Harrison, Garrett Wilson, and Zay Flowers. Okay, that's A. For B, we have Roma Dunze, Drake London, Lad McConkey. That's B. All right. Now C, we have Jalen Waddle, Terry McLaurin, and T. Higgins. And for D, we have AJ Brown, Debo Samuel, and Teteroa McMillan. I'm gonna let you start. Which group are you feeling here?
I appreciate you letting me start, but I'm gonna make this really short and sweet. This is a no-brainer, Kizzy. It's a no-brainer. I don't know if you're thinking what I'm thinking, but this to me, I mean, they're all four of these cores. Look, I don't think any of these cores are necessarily terrible,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a lot of mid. There's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of mid.
Oh yeah.
And I think this is not even close. The best receiving core out of this list is Roma Dunze, Drake London, and Lad McConkey. And it's not even close.
I agree.
Let's just do some analysis real quick. Let's look at who's the wide receiver one on their team. Rome, yeah, he's the clear cut wide receiver one. I feel really bad for DJ Moore owners because I think the Bears found their guy. And oftentimes you're gonna see that receiver make the leap in year two. Look, we've seen it with JSN on the Seahawks. That's one example. We've seen it with your mom at my crib. Psych nah. Um, but nah, real talk. Rome's that guy. I mean, the fact that he put up a 35-point performance
Two
is
boy.
whoa. That okay? Now it's like legit, and he has 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Ben Johnson offense, you gotta love.
Yeah.
And then you got Drake London. Now that Drake London is a little bit of a different situation. He's like your ex receiver that is a high draft pick, but he started off kind of slow, and it's looking a little worrisome because this offense is so run heavy. I mean, we all saw that Vikings game. It was the Bijan and Tyler Algier show. Like Penix wasn't throwing the ball, but if we're gonna keep it a buck, that is really because they've been dominating games. Well, they lost to the Buccaneers, but
Yeah.
week one is week one. There's going to be games for the Falcons where it's going to be neck and neck, and they're going to have to throw the ball. And the Falcons look like a contender this
Yeah.
year, so what's going to be happening? And when you need to get the ball into someone's hands, it's going to be Drake London. So I'm liking Drake London long term and a very good buy, a buy low right now. And then the
Hmm.
last player on that list is Lad McConkey, another guy who's been getting off to a slow start, but I mean, he's still getting the volume. He's still getting those catches, and he hasn't scored a tutty this whole year, and he's been like
You
10
know
to 15
why?
because of Keenan Allen.
Because of Keenan Allen and Quentin Johnston. Quentin Johnston, bro.
Oh shit, you cut out.
Oh my, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, did you say
Yeah.
because of Keenan Allen and Quentin Johnson?
I did. That's why I cut off because I said Quentin Johnston.
Look. Yeah, I think that the reason like why we cut out is because Quentin Johnson is so garbage it messed up the internet.
Exactly.
Quentin Johnson is not a threat at all, dude. He look, he's a fluke player. He's never gonna be good. He has no hands. I'm so low on Quentin Johnson. I'm like on the floor. So look, Keenan Allen. I think Keenan Allen is he's still got it. I mean, he's on the
Yeah.
Chargers. He's getting tutties. He's fine, and he's been there, done that. But I still think Lad's the volume guy. Like even if Lad doesn't score, That's a great flex, a good wide receiver three. That's
I'm with
that's the
you.
best. That's the best trio out of this list. And the other ones, I mean, I don't like Waddle for fantasy
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
T with no Burrow, I don't like that. Um, Harry with JD in a sophomore slump and hurt, I don't like that. So that's that list right there. And Marv, Garrett Wilson, Zay Flowers, I'm low on all three for fantasy. Like they're gonna have their boom games, but they're all three of them are just not in pass heavy offenses. So it's like you can't really trust.
You don't like Zay Flowers?
I think Zay Flowers is having a better year, but again, I'm just never high on him. Maybe it's his year. Maybe it's his year. But there's still Derrick
Looks good to
Henry
me.
and Lamar running that rock. But and I would say the closest one to that is AJ Brown, Debo,
Yeah,
and Tet. I
I
mean, you know
agree.
what I think about Tet? I think Tet is that rookie that has that neighbors BTJ-esque season. I mean, he's slowly really picking up that volume. Last week, 6 catches and 100 yards. I mean,
Yeah,
once he gets in the zone, he'll
he's
be a
ramping
20 point
up.
player. And the Panthers are a team where it's like, give him some time, like
Yeah,
they'll get it going.
they'll
And
be there.
Debo's interesting. Like I find it intriguing when new players or players go to new teams. Like, look, like I'm not Debo. When I had Debo on the Niners, you know how that went. Like
Debo,
cursed by
Debo.
yeah, Debo Gbo. But new team, you never know. Maybe he's going to cook, and he's been cooking, so he's been solid. And
Yes.
AJ Brown's had a slow start. The Eagles' offense looks shaky, but over time, I think he'll be fine. So I would say that's
Yeah.
number two. But yeah, what about you?
I agree with you. I think Roma Dunze, Drake London, Lad McConkey is the clear cut one option here. I have all three of these guys in different leagues. I'm in 8 different leagues right now. Um, but I have all three of these guys in different leagues.
Eight
Um,
leagues. How much money, like championship money, is
oh,
there total?
oh,
Oh,
championship money
oh,
or
pot money,
buy-in
not buy-in, pot money combined. I want to hear this number.
over 2,000, and that's just from one league.
You said
If
what?
from one league, first place can get 2,000. Yeah, that's a
I thought you were
$5 per
talking
transaction league.
Kizzy. I thought you were talking total combined.
No, no, no,
You
no,
said
no.
for one league it's 2K.
Yeah.
No. Combine all of them.
Combine
You
all,
can
yeah, it's gonna
you
be.
can
I
make
mean, let me see. It's gonna be close to
one,
3,000. Well,
but I mean ours is just short of grand, right?
ours is 350 for the winner.
Oh, is it that little? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
and no one wants to pay money, bro.
Nah. It's 2 grand. Two
Yeah,
grand.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Shit.
yeah, I
What
would
350
actually,
leagues? No,
actually,
no. It's more than 350.
yeah, or 375 or something.
Oh, that's weak.
Um,
We need that shit. And $50 buy-in, no?
yeah, 375 for first place.
That's weak, man.
Second
We
place
one
75, third 50. Yeah, I know, I agree, but can't make it pay
the
much.
league is crazy. It is.
Anyways, yeah. So my total, if I win all my leagues, I could win close to $4,000. So yeah,
Crazy work. I mean, we have good odds in our league. I mean, bro, I've been
I
talking
know.
to basically damn near the whole league except for the fucking massholes because they're just like in their own corners jerking their shit. But no, I'm drunk. But no, like yeah, I mean, come to a consensus, like bro, like no glaze, your team's a threat. Your team's a threat.
Oh yeah, I
You
have
can
a
play it all.
really. When I first before week one, I said, man, my team isn't deep at all, but I like that I'm top heavy. I think I'm pretty deep right now. I've got four wide receiver. I got one wide receiver one, but I have Roma Dunze, Xavier Worthy, who could both be wide receiver ones in another league. Then I have Jacoby Myers, and hey, I also have Wandale Robinson. Hey guys, sorry, but I have him. I
Squad
got
me.
Charbonnet, but yeah. But anyways, back to the
Give me
topic.
JT. Give me JT.
Yeah,
For
you should have
Chase.
you should have
Right,
took him.
fucker.
Anyways, I have Matt McConkey in another league, and it hasn't been exciting. Um, just because of the Keenan Allen and Quentin Johnson red zone targets, end zone
Yep.
targets. But I do have faith he will get the targets because the Chargers are in the pass heaviest offense in the league. So I'm
Yep.
cool with that.
Yeah.
But I do agree with you that AJ Brown, Debo, and Tedderell McMillan is next up. If the Commanders continue to give Debo the ball like they have been in Week 2, just find manufacturing touches for him, he's going to be a consistent wide receiver too. If Tedderell McMillan gets the targets and the catches that he did last week against Arizona, who has a good defense, he's going to be good. And the Panthers are going to be down, so they're going to be throwing a lot.
I was gonna cut you off and say that, but you got him.
And then AJ Brown, this is the norm for him. This is You have Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley, and they're 2-0. Why am I going to throw the ball?
I'm
So
with you.
he'll have his games, but it's still AJ Brown. It's still AJ Brown, and I'm not even going to mention the other groups. I think Marvin Harrison, Garrett Wilson, and Zay Flowers are third. I'll put them third just because I like Zay Flowers. Marvin Harrison Jr. Who knows? Garrett Wilson has Justin Fields. He looked good week 1. So there's hope there, I guess. But I don't have any of these guys on any of my teams. Marvin Harrison, Garrett Wilson, and Zay Flowers. Speaking of them, but yeah, those are
And
the
yeah,
winners.
and then the last group, I mean, like
Yeah,
Jalen Waddle, Harry, and T. Like
it's a
I
mid.
don't have a single one of them in any league,
Yeah,
so
me
I'm in
neither.
3, not an 8, but 3. I don't have any of it.
Yeah, it's just a
Would
bunch of mid right
anymore.
there.
Right,
Um,
right.
so let's go to the react to the week 3 list since we're kind of short on time with you. I know you gotta hurry up.
Hey, we can
Um,
go. We can go 7:20, 7:30, bro. We're
okay.
chilling.
Let's react to this list. This Bleacher Report put out a list. They power rank each team for week 3, and we're just gonna kind of react. We're gonna react to the top 10, just to keep it short and simple. But I will say that 32 are the Saints. Just saying. Um,
Bullshit. Where's this list? Let me
can
let
you
me fire the let
can
me
you see
fire
it?
the so let me see.
Can you see it on my screen?
Yep.
All right, watch
So
this.
can we just go we can go quickly with the lower teams, but oh I have an exclamation. The camera is sending at a low frame rate. Okay, that's
32.
he okay, I think I saw NFL's list and they had them 30 and I'm like, okay, that's fine. But why are we 32nd? We're not we're close games with every team. I don't get it. It's just disrespectful to be honest. I think it's disrespectful. The Dolphins are horrific. The Panthers have been getting blown out. The Browns are the fucking Browns and they haven't had a close game. It's disrespectful, man. Like I don't get it. See, there you have the Panthers and then probably the Dolphins and Browns. The
Titans.
Titans are yeah, and again, the Titans are there too.
They're the Dolphins. I'm surprised the
So
Browns haven't been seen
yeah,
here. There, I'm surprised the Browns are here this season.
they
I don't
should
know.
be 32, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
and
The
honestly, the
Giants,
Giants, they're bad, but I would put
Jets
them
is up.
above the Jets. Honestly, the,
Yeah, the Jets just
the
who did
Bear,
they play
the Jets played the Steelers, and man, who did they play?
last week? Oh, Buffalo. Yeah, they
Yeah,
got smacked. They got smacked.
yeah,
But it's Buffalo. What are you gonna do?
Chicago
Bears. I mean,
Bears,
yeah,
trash.
valid.
Patriots, yeah, I haven't really watched much in Patriots football this year. It's just
Neither have I. Neither have I. Man.
Jaguars disappointing right here.
That's disrespectful, man. I think that's disrespectful.
You think
Like
so?
again, yes. Oh my God, they have the Raiders ahead of the Jags. Are we serious, bro? Are
I
we
mean,
serious?
the
Are we?
Trevor Lawrence hasn't looked good. He
Who
hasn't
did they
looked
beat?
good. Um, The
They lost to
Panthers.
Cincinnati and they beat the
The
Panthers
Panthers, bro.
handily, handily. And the Raiders barely beat the Patriots and got smacked by the Chargers. Like maybe it's like the quality, the caliber of teams they're playing, but
That's
whatever.
what I think. Cowboys are
It's
at 21, which, I mean, they look good.
that's
You see your man right there, Brandon Aubrey.
right. That's MVK right there. And I mean that's valid. But look, my mom's outside laughing at me. It's funny. Why do I have sunglasses on? Uh, fucking geeking at me. I'm a
We love
loser.
your mom.
Not
We love Colin's mom,
yeah.
everyone.
Everyone, drop a heart in the chat. I'm gonna give her a big
Hearts in the
big
chat. Hearts in the chat.
love to see it. Seahawks, yeah, Seahawks are mid.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold, well, they're never not gonna be mid with Sam Darnold at Q.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the Vikings this high. I think they should be lower. They had,
I think the Vikings should be 25th.
yeah, yeah, they should. Like, I think the Cowboys should be above the Vikings, to be honest. And if they played today, the Cowboys would blow the Vikings out.
Yeah, it's just glazed. This is a bad list, man.
Yeah, it is. Texans, yeah, they're bad. Offensive line is bad. Good defense.
This is a yeah. I mean, this is a okay ranking considering they played two tough teams, but
Right. Played the Rams and the
it's
Bucks. Played them
it
both
looks
close.
bad. Stroud looks bad. I'm not
He does.
gonna say bad. He just looks. He just looks.
And then that old line isn't helping him, and the OC isn't helping. I'll say that. So
Watching Nick Chubb just reminded me of like my grandpa trying to play flag football. Like he needs to fuck. They have no running back.
yeah, it's sad. It's sad.
Good
Um,
point.
now we have the Falcons.
I don't like that.
You think? What do you think? Higher or lower?
Way way higher.
Okay. I
Barely
like.
lost to the Bucks. I mean, this team could easily be 2-0, and if they were 2-0, then they would be probably top 8.
Yeah.
No, man,
Yes.
that's terrible, man. I mean, offensively, I mean, shoot, I guess the Colts might be better, but
Oh yeah.
offensively, they're very deep. So
Yeah. I agree. I think by the end of the year they'll be a playoff team for sure.
I agree. They got the best player in football.
16.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I don't know about that one, but we have the Colts here at 16.
That's fine.
They have a good
Why
team.
is Denver in front of them?
Right. Right. I haven't
This
seen
this
Denver yet.
what? Like I don't. This list is kind of silly.
Kaka. The
Yeah.
Cardinals. Okay. Bengals. Yeah. Okay.
And where are the Broncos? Like what? Like what? And why are the Steelers, bro? The Steelers beat the Jets by 1 point and got thwarped by the Seahawks. The Steelers should okay, but again, this is just Aaron
Right.
Rodgers buzzword. Like
Well,
they should be 19th. They
they
should be
got
19th.
killed by the Seahawks who are at 20, and they're at 13 and only beat the Jets who are like 25. This stuff doesn't make sense,
Explain the
man.
logic. Like yeah. Like
It
it just
doesn't make
doesn't make sense.
sense at all. And here are the
The
Broncos. No,
Broncos, like what?
they
And
don't look
they
good.
they barely beat the Titans. Yeah, no, this
Right.
is a very silly list, man. This is not good.
And lost to the Colts by 1. Terrible. Just
Which one do you
trash.
work with?
The
The
Niners,
nine?
they look good. I can't lie. They don't look bad. They
I
don't
mean,
look
they
bad.
barely beat a very good team
That's
last week.
true.
So,
That's true. That is true.
so you're admitting that the Saints are a good team?
I'm sorry, it cut out when you said good. I didn't hear you. I thought you just said anything.
Sure it did. Sure it did. Yeah.
All right, here is top 10.
Here we go.
Commanders. I'm okay with this. I'm
I
okay
bet
with
you are.
this because I'm glad we're not lower than this. Like 11, 12, 13, because we played a really good defense. Probably the best defense in the league. I'm not mad at us dropping 4 slots after losing to the Packers on a short week because we haven't looked good. Offense looked shaky week 1. They didn't look good at all week 2. And Jaden may not play Sunday. So we're going to have to see. Hopefully this Raiders game is a put it all together game. So we'll see. I'm not mad at the Commanders at 10, to be honest with you.
I mean, you shouldn't be mad at the Commanders at 10 because that's your team. If I'm being perfectly blunt, they should be 16, 17 range. Kizzy, I'm sorry, man. But let me explain the rationale. I'm not preying on the Commanders' downfall by any means. I love Jaden Daniels, but man, like he just got banged up. Like that's just not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see. He should sit against the Raiders. And look, maybe Mariota comes in, puts belt to ass. It's his former team. He played for the Raiders. Let's see what happens. And on top of that, I mean, like you said, their offense is just looking weaker. In that Packers game, which the Packers are going to be a threat, they're going to be like, honestly, we might just say Super Bowl contenders. And the Commanders fully healthy in that game. Y'all, I get it's at Lambeau, and Lambeau's hard to play at, but Commanders were not in that game for a moment. That was the Packers for from start to finish. And it's like, if you want to be in that cream of the crop, it can't be happening. It's got to be close. Maybe that's too soon to call, but man, the command that offense against the Giants, I mean, shoot, we need a bounce back, but time will tell. I think early in the season doesn't matter as much, but we will see.
We'll see. We'll see. The 0-2 Kansas City Chiefs. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's terrible. I mean, I think any 0-2 team should be outside of the top 10.
I agree.
The only thing I'll give them is that the Chargers look good. The Eagles are good. So they were in both of those games. Don't get me wrong.
And still
But
Patrick
like
Mahomes.
the the lack of super of star power on their offense is catching up to
Yeah,
them. And Reed is playing this game where, oh yeah, no, we can win as long as we have Mahomes and Kelsey. Like Father Time will always be you. Kelsey's getting older. Mahomes is still fine. He's not regressing. And Mahomes is actually doing more with his legs than
yeah.
we expect. But
Leading rusher.
man, they need Rashi back. They need Worthy back.
Yes,
If they come back, they'll turn it around. But right now, I mean, if this is a power rankings list going into week 3, they should not be in the top 10.
I agree. I would put the Colts above them, honestly. They're 2-0.
I would too.
I'd put the Colts above them. But I'm not mad. I don't think the Chiefs should be in the top 10. I don't. But they do still look good. I'm not gonna say they look good, but they look like when they get their weapons back, they'll be the Chiefs that we know.
I agree.
8 we have the Buccaneers, a team that looks good, was good last year, went to the playoffs last year. Um, but yeah, they look good this year, and they've had 2 convincing wins. I'm not gonna say convincing, but they were favored in both wins, and they got it done. Actually, 2 close wins. Actually, I take that back. Yeah, but I'm not mad
Yeah.
at them being at 8 here.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. I think this team should be higher.
Hmm.
I'm a Saints fan. I hate the Buccaneers, but there is like an edge about Baker this year. And honestly, throughout his career with the Bucks,
Hmm.
he gets it done when it matters. Mahomes does. Baker Mayfield does. Josh Allen does. That like
I don't know about Josh Allen.
he did
I've
against the
I've
Ravens,
seen him throw some interceptions late in the game when they needed.
maybe against the Chiefs, but that's just because they cast voodoo spells on the Bills. But he got it done against the Ravens. No. But you are right now. I've seen him mess up in big moments too. But actually, I put Jalen Hurts in that category too. He's clutch. But what I'm saying, I think the Bucks. The only problem with the Bucks is that they're getting banged up. Their O
Yeah.
line and D line. I think they lost two for season-ending injuries on one on the O line and one on the D line in that
Yep.
Texans game. And that was a world-class performance by Baker towards the end.
Hmm.
And they have studs on offense. Mike Evans is still there. Chris Godwin's coming back. Igbuka is looking good. And boy, oh boy, Bucky Irving is such a stud. He's a great, great player. I think this team, barring injuries, could easily be top 5. And if
Hmm.
you told me they made the conference championship, I wouldn't be surprised.
I agree. Don't forget about Rashad White too. He's kind
Rod
of
White
forgotten back there, but he was good when he was a starter 2 years ago.
might be the best RB2 in the league outside of this team's RB2.
Outside of this stack here, the Lions. Um, I think this is overhyped. The 52 points against the Bears, and they're 1-1 after being blown out by the Packers. At week one, I don't know. I don't know if I'm putting them at 7. I don't know if I'm putting them above the Bucks. I put them above the Chiefs, of course. I put them above us. I'd probably just move them down slightly, maybe not at 7. I think 7 is a little too high for me. That's just for me, but I do like them.
I couldn't agree more. I think you took the exact words out of my mouth. I think the Bucks right now will beat the Lions. I mean, the Bucks played two very tough teams
Yeah,
for 2 games and beat both of them. It doesn't matter how they won, they won. And the Lions have played one good team and got smacked.
mm,
I don't care about them putting up 52 against the Bears. To me, that is not impressive.
at all.
Like I really do like I think that obviously they played great. But let's see what they do against a contender. And I mean, in those clutch moments, let's see if Dan Campbell is that really good decision maker as at coach. Do I think he is? Not at all. I think Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn leaving, and I think I said this on the last episode.
Yeah,
It's gonna hurt them. It's gonna hurt them. They have the
tremendously.
players. Let's see if they have the coaching and just like the mindset. I mean, losing in Lambeau is not good. I think the Bucks are better.
Yeah, they'll have a good test on Monday. And at 6, we have the Rams, 2-0 Rams team. Um, I like this. I think the Rams have a pretty good defense. They have a top 5 defense in the league, and they still have Matthew Stafford back there. Bad back, yes, but it's still Matthew Stafford with maybe the best receiver in fantasy right now, Puka Nakua, with also Devontae Adams.
Honestly, Kizzy, I think Puka Nakua is top 3, could be second, could be first, and Devonte Adams is the best wide receiver too in fantasy.
Yeah.
It's not T with Jake Browning,
Mm,
and it sure as hell isn't Devonte Smith in a run-heavy offense. It's Devonte Adams. Look, this offense is scary, and now we're seeing a two-back system with Blake
mm,
Corum now integrated in that offense with Kyron Williams, a good O line, a good defense, like you said, and a good coach. Like they won the Super Bowl 3 years ago, and
yeah,
the big concern was Stafford's health, and he looks fine.
yeah.
So yeah, I think this team is properly rated, if not higher. I think this team, the Buccaneers, and a team that we will see in a second will really be the threats in the NFC.
Let's go. Here's the Chargers. I agree with this. I don't know if I agree with this. I think the Chargers should probably be above them. Who do we say here? The Lions? Yeah. I just think the Chargers, not the Chargers, the Rams should be above the Chargers. But I do like the Chargers this year. That offense looks great. I don't think they fully opened it up yet. And I think when they do, when Amari and Hampton, when they get the run game going, it's going to really open this offense up. And I think this team might finish first or second in their division. It's right now it's looking like one.
Bingo. Yeah. I couldn't agree more. I think their offense is looking scary. I mean, look, the baddie effect is in full effect. Josh
Which baddie
Allen,
might you be talking
not
about?
Josh Allen. Justin Herbert, Madison Beer, spring season.
It's there.
Spring season. And it's not just because of that. Herbert is looking great.
He
And to
is.
be honest, a signing that is going to go down as insanely underrated is Keenan Allen. Keenan
Yeah.
Allen really looked like he hasn't missed a beat. He looked terrible on the Bears, if I'm going to keep it a buck with you. But man, he's getting tutties in back-to-back games. Great for him.
Yep.
Keenan Allen, solid. Still have Lad. Quentin Johnson, I think is crappy, but they have a receiving core and they have two new running backs. So like you said, once they get that running
Right.
back game going, like they'll figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Najee saw Hampton's a good talent. Hampton's been getting memed, but I think both of them have good upside. And Harbaugh's a great coach, and they have a solid defense. Derwin James, best safety in the NFL. So
Yeah. I agree. Four, we have the Ravens. I'm drawing a blank of who might be above these. Okay, we got Bills, Eagles, and Packers. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm not mad at this. Ravens at four, I'm not mad at this. Although, we'll talk about them when they get there. Ravens, yeah, they're the fourth best team in the league right now. I think it's shown they're dominant. They're gonna run through their division. They're gonna make the AFC Championship. I think this might be their year. I think this might be their year. I think if they go up against the Bills again, they're gonna get them. I
revenge.
think. You want to go to
Yep.
third?
I agree. I think like all offseason, when I saw they got Jair, they drafted Malachi Starks, I'm like, it's looking scary in Baltimore. And like Lamar, I mean, Lamar doesn't give a shit about anything except winning the bowl.
Yeah.
He's won everything else. And like he's at that level. Him and Josh, like all they need is a bowl. All they need is a bowl. And this is the perfect opportunity for both of them to win it with the Chiefs looking worse.
Mhm.
Shoot, the Chiefs could lose. They're playing the Giants.
Yeah.
But we saw what Russell Wilson did. We're not talking about the Chiefs though. The Ravens look scary. Derek's still there. Great offense. Zay Flowers looks like he's making the leap. Bulked up secondary.
Yeah.
Though
They're
they're a
there.
threat.
They are a
They're a
threat. And three, here are the Packers.
threat.
Best defense in the league, I think. And they have just Micah Parsons just does that to your defense, I guess. But yeah,
Right,
best
right,
defense in the
right.
league.
It's like, oh yeah, yeah. You just add the best defensive player in the league, and
Right.
that's just. I guess you'll make them.
They've got this guy right here, Josh Jacobs, a really good RB1, and they've got a bunch of wide receivers that they can just pass the ball around to. Not to mention the tight ends. And Jordan Love is a distributor. I, he might be a game manager. Like he's just giving the ball. He's not gonna make that play like, oh my gosh, but he's gonna make some throws like that. He's gonna get
Right.
the ball to the guy that's open, to the receiver that's open on that play. And Mike LaFleur is a great coach, and the Packers are getting it done. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw them in the NFC Championship game this year against the Commanders.
Could- Couldn't agree more, except for that last part. I was gonna say you almost had it perfect, man. I'll give you an A minus just because of the
Okay.
Commanders. But But yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. I think Jordan Love, their offense is similar. It's a similar system to the Bills where it's like they have a solid, very good quarterback, and they have a good running back of an elite running back,
Yeah.
and they just have a bunch of guys to throw to at receiver. They don't have that star X guy, but
Right.
they just have a bunch of solid dudes. And Obvious. But yeah, no, like they really got a team, man. I think O line good. Both sides of the trenches are good. LaFleur's been there, done that. Love is kind of proving himself, and
Yeah.
then yeah, Mike Parsons.
Yeah. And that makes a big difference, and that's why they have the best defense in the league.
They made a huge leap from last year.
Yeah,
Huge.
hugely. I agree. Two, we have the Buffalo Bills. Um, there's not even much to say about it. Josh Allen. You got Josh Allen, bro. The defense looked amazing against the Ravens in the second half. But yeah, Josh Allen. But they're still gonna be susceptible to a team that can run the ball. So,
Yeah,
but yes, they
I
are the
think
number two team in the league.
I think there's holes with the Bills. Like I don't know. Like when they play against good teams, it's always It's always like frightening watching them. Like, oh, are they gonna sell? Are they
Right.
like but I don't know. It really comes down to Josh, and if he plays like he did against the Ravens, I think they'll go far. They'll get it done. But like I said, them and the Packers, they don't really have stars on offense. They just have guys that can get it done. And defensively, they're very strong too.
Yeah,
Adding Joey Bosa quietly is really gonna pay off for them.
it is. It is. And we all know number one, the Eagles. All right, so we can end the podcast now. Goodbye, guys. It's over.
So what? I mean, you can't not put them here. You can't not put
Yeah,
them here. Super Bowl, they're undefeated. What are you gonna do?
yeah.
But we don't look. I hate the Eagles. You hate the Eagles even
The
more.
passion.
So let's just kind of ask a question: When, if slash when, will the tush push be banned?
It'll be banned next year. There's a lot of talk. I think there's a lot of talk about it after last week against the Chiefs. It'll be banned next year. I think so.
It's not fun.
It's
It's
not.
not fun. Like who wants to watch that? They have guys that are like so talented and fun to watch, like Saquon, Devontae, and AJ. It's like we want to see crazy plays out of those guys. Like we don't care about fucking Jalen Hurts running for 1 yard. It's like when they're on short, like when it's third and short, fourth and short, like they're not missing. They're not missing, and it's not a skill. It's not a skill. I don't really know what it is. Is it Jalen Hurts' strength or is it center
Bro,
strength? What is
it's
it?
it's
You're a
Jalen Hurts'
football guy.
strength, center strength, all the O lineman strength. It's the lineman lining up in the neutral zone, the lineman jumping for a false start, the pushing the player. It's all of that. I don't understand how it's not officiated correctly and there's no flag thrown. I don't get it. But yeah, it'll be gone next year. But I think the Eagles are 2-0. They have two good wins. And remember the Chiefs last year? If they switched their one score game wins, they wouldn't be 15-2. They would be what, like 8-10 or something?
They would have a
Eight and
Steelers
nine?
record.
Yeah.
They would have a Steelers record.
I think the Eagles are gonna win a lot of games, just gutting them out and just coasting to the playoffs. I think that's just how they're gonna win all their games. I think they're gonna remind us about the Chiefs from last year. I
I'll
think
tell
that's
you
the
this
time of
much.
year they're gonna have.
I agree. I think like when you have won that Super Bowl and you found a method to win games, they're not going to
Yeah.
go all out and be that flashy team like a Lions or like
Hmm.
we could even say the Ravens or Bills. But I'll tell you this much: they're not repeating.
No, no, they're
I
not
think a
repeating.
team. I think the Bucks and Packers could take them down
I see
in the
the Packers
playoffs.
taking them down. To be honest with you, I can see it.
See it too. I can see it
See
too.
it.
It needs to happen.
Yeah,
Get the
I
tush
agree.
push out. It
I can't.
needs to happen.
I can't bear seeing that at all anymore. See
Yeah,
it. Let me
that's the
get this
worst.
off my screen.
I think top eight. Yeah, get that ugly jersey out of here. I think the top eight was decent, but the rest, the middle range teams, they have severely
Yeah.
mm, like it's just not good. An amalgamation of stupidity,
Next
I would
week we
say.
can put our own list together.
Dude, I was gonna say what we should do is make like a top 10, a Kizzy top 10, a Colin top 10.
Yeah,
And we could do the same thing for players.
for players. Yeah, and positions. Yeah, let's do it next
But
week.
I have to drop off in like 5 or 6 minutes.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah.
before last thing, what do you have an idea? Because I do.
No, I don't. Go ahead. I need to
I'll wrap this up. Let's do an MVP, an Opoi, and a Depoy vote.
predictions
Yeah. I want you to go first.
right now. Okay. Um, and MVP, MVP this year. I'm gonna be completely honest because I'm gonna get this right. Um, I can see Lamar getting it again. He's just that good. He's just that good. And I think he
The
might
thing,
not get it because of voter fatigue, but he's just that good.
it's like a Jokic situation. It's a Jokic
Yeah,
LeBron situation. Voter Brady,
Jokic and
Rogers. Oh,
Embiid, to be honest. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
Jokic LeBron situation. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yep. 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 Yeah. What about okay, I guess I'll go MVP.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're gonna go.
So, not to get controversial or anything, but Kizzy's gonna side with his race partner, and I'm gonna side with mine. Back to back. I think Josh Allen goes back to back, but what I will say, well, first of all, first game against the I think if it comes down to Josh and Lamar, I think the week one matchup will play a deciding factor in that. And he beat
Okay.
him. So I mean, we will see with that. Lamar, I mean, if Lamar puts up
But I
consistent
don't
numbers,
like that being in the MVP like category. Like he didn't play
why?
him. He
It's
didn't.
head to head. Game.
It's head to head, but he didn't play Josh Allen on defense. I don't. That's just me when it comes to MVP and stuff. I don't. But
Good point.
I didn't mean to
That
cut
is
you off.
true.
Go ahead.
No, no, I mean, I agree. I agree, though. It does come down to, yeah, no,
Just
it
how
does. It does
valuable you
come
are to
down.
your team.
Like he's not playing Josh on defense. I get that, but there is the aspect of like he he came back and won, and Lamar didn't close out. Can
Yeah.
we blame Derek for the fumble? Absolutely, but
Blame
that's
a
a
lot of
week one game.
things.
Let's go down the line, and I mean, look, like numbers. If one has staggeringly better numbers, then they will win, or a
Yeah.
better record, or
Yeah.
better playoff success. We will see. But what I also will say, I mean, obviously those are probably most the two
Yeah.
favorites. A sleeper, and we mentioned it earlier. If this team has a good record and wins their division, can you guess who I'm going to say?
Justin Herbert.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I
Absolutely.
can see it
He
happening.
looks great. He looks great. And numbers wise,
He
I think he's
does.
doing better than Lamar and Josh Allen. It's been only
He
two
might
weeks,
be.
but he's a deep sleeper, man. Very
Yeah.
deep.
Notice what you said there. If he wins his division, Mr. If Justin Herbert. Mr.
What do you
If.
mean?
You've never seen that meme? Every time someone mentions Justin Herbert and being good, there's an if involved. Like
Yeah.
if they were healthy, Justin Herbert would make the playoffs and they would have won. Blah blah
Is this the year he turns around the narrative? We will see.
blah.
We will see.
We'll see.
But
And I think they should just rename the award to quarterback of the year, like most valuable quarterback of the year, because Saquon probably could have won that last year.
100%.
It's
Jamar could have.
insane.
Jamar
Yeah,
missed the
Jamar could have
shot.
won that. It's crazy.
Crazy. Crazy. And I mean, look, I think there's a guy. But now this is a great transition. Now we'll just hop into Opoy. And I think
Yeah,
this
I
guy
think we have
could
the
win.
same guy to be honest.
We probably do. This guy could win MVP. I think his team isn't strong enough. Like
Mhm.
they're sleepers, but it's Bijan for me, man.
Yeah, it's
Bijan.
Bijan.
Bijan for you.
Yeah, he's got Opoy locked up. I think.
And I
Um,
just said two on my fantasy team, so I hope I'm right.
I bet you do.
I hope
I
I'm right.
bet you do, buddy. What was the other one?
So Opoy, yeah, I think it's Bijan. And Depoy,
Depoy.
I have mine.
Oh, you go ahead.
Okay, it's a little bit of a shocker, but not really.
Hey, that's what we want.
You have yours?
Not yet. I'm thinking.
Well, I don't want to say it and then you be like, "Oh yeah, he'll win." I
Okay.
want you to have it locked in.
All right. Let me think about one. Let me think. Um, Honestly, I got mine locked in. I got it locked in.
All right, I didn't think about it too much, but I think in terms of script, narrative, and team success and impact,
Yeah.
it's Mike.
Yeah.
Micah.
That's the easy pick.
You think it's Micah?
No, mine. Last year it was Pat Surtain. I'm going
Okay, he
Derek
won.
Stingley. He won DPOY last year. I'm going Derek Stingley
Wow.
this year.
You think DB back to back? That's
Going back to back
bold. That's
DBs right
bold.
now. I'm repping for my
I love
DBs out here.
that pick. LSU, bro. I love it.
He's
Love it.
been
Just
he's
in
been
time to
stingy so
see
far
that.
this year.
Nah, Stingley's great. I mean, I think yeah, nah, he could easily win, man.
But
He's
yeah,
great.
Micah Parsons could definitely win DPOY this year.
Yeah, I think his odds would probably be higher, and it's just like script wise, if he's getting
Absolutely.
the numbers, and if the Packers are if the
Yeah.
Packers are really elite, we will see though. Let's go back to this when it happened.
Yes. Yes. This will be up. Thank you guys. This has been great. Next time we will have a third person or maybe a fourth person. Hopefully we will.
We're assembling the Avengers, guys. That's
Yes,
what we're doing.
we're getting better with time. We're aging like fine wine, baby.